My name is Matthias Naab. I am the Regional Service Center for Africa Director. I have the excellent privilege to work with an excellent and dynamic team here in Addis and across all these three hubs. The most rewarding part of my job actually is to wake up every morning feeling that I have something to contribute to development. And to be precise, I think coming to work every day and seeing all the faces of colleagues who are here on a daily basis, working really hard on our common and collective objective of bringing development to our countries and to member states of the African Union, and more so providing the space for us to be able to support our country offices who are really on the ground and supporting national governments achieve their development objectives. I think the important thing to note here is the fact that the Regional Service Center provides not only support to the 46 country offices, but also to our continental institutions, for instance, the African Union and the regional economic communities. Now, that said, we have the Africa Agenda 2063, which is the continental blueprint for development. And the fact that our 46 country offices are supposed to also develop what we call country program documents. We support our country offices to ensure that their country program documents mainstream Agenda 2063, mainstream Agenda 2030, which is the SDGs, while at the same time making sure that the country program documents are aligned with national development strategies. This is our focus, and I think the linkage between the regional, the national, and of course the SDGs as the chapeau makes us more relevant in our support to country offices in this regard. Well, education, we say, is the bedrock of every nation's development and future. And I think the African Union made a wise choice to actually prioritize education as their theme for this year. And my message will be that member states should really invest in education, and that they should prioritize education in their national budgets. We also note that education is not just the mere qualifications of certificates by certificates. We can also educate people through informal means. And I think this is where we need to take advantage of the broad spectrum of education and to ensure that education covers not just classroom, but also out-of-class processes for ensuring that people have the needed information or the needful information to actually make decisions for the betterment of their lives. Partnerships are key, and I think we have an African saying that to every river, there are multiple streams that actually make up that river. And that being said, I see partnership for the Regional Service Center to actually be diverse. And we enjoy this very much. And so we seek and we structure ourselves to make sure that we take advantage of all these partnership opportunities, whether from the continental level, from the national government level, from bilateral partners, from private sector, from civil society. I think the diversity of partnerships that we can create and we can nurture makes it important for us as the RSCA to ensure that we prioritize partnerships as we move along in reinventing the Regional Service Center for Africa. I would like to just say that it is important to continue to think of ourselves as teams, and that as a team we are not just focused on the colleagues in Addis, but we have teams across Nairobi, Pretoria, and Dakar. But at the same time, we do have teams sitting in New York. And so I just want to encourage teamwork across regions. So we are UNDP without borders.